everyone, I'm Coma Sharma. I'm one of the fellows at Thomas Jefferson Hospital. So to me, coma is like a black box where patient is not receiving any information from their environment and also not responding to their loved ones and surroundings in a meaningful way. So that's it, and let's hope to cure coma one day.
Hi, this is Teresa Human. I'm here with Stefan Mayer. What does curing coma mean to you?
Well, you know, we've got a lot of really smart people at NTS and a lot of, great potential to make a difference. But for me, I think at the end of the day, it's going to come down to implementation science, getting those best practices, getting that education, and making sure that everyone around the world understands that you can save human beings in a state of coma.
I'm here with Dr. Alex Choi, UT Houston. How you doing, Alex?
I'm good. How are you, Stefan?
Good. What does curing coma mean to you?
Oh, curing coma, that's a tough one. I think, essentially it's bringing the person back to being who that person was before the brain injury occurred. It's waking people up from
the dead.
From this I don't know about the dead,
right.
Because as someone said, all the movies I watch, when they come back from the dead, it's never good. But
Thanks a lot, Alex.
All right.
Hi, I'm Stefan Mayer, and I'm here with...
Hey, this is Brandon Foreman from the University of Cincinnati.
Hey, Brandon, what does curing coma mean to you?
It's an opportunity to reframe how we think about coma, moving from some phenomenological description to an actual pathophysiological entity that you can then treat.
Cool, thanks a lot.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so we are here. Please tell us who you are, where you work, what do you do, and what curing coma means to you.
Yeah, my name is Asher Albertson. I'm a Neurocritical Care Fellow at Washington University in St. Louis. I work with you and a lot of the other great faculty at WashU. Curing coma for me specifically, it means a lot of things, as I'm sure it does for a lot of people, but I guess there are two things I would love to be able to do. One, if we could have more meaningful interactions with families as they sit there and go through what is likely the worst and most difficult moment of their life. And then long term, if we could intervene more to help a greater proportion of those patients have better outcomes. So that's what it means to me.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Roger Chang. I'm a neurointensivist at Rutgers Robert Wood Johnson Medical School. To me, curing coma means being able to find the people that will eventually wake up from their brain injury and getting them back to that functional state as quickly as we can.
Hi, who are you?
Hi, I'm Aaron Lord. I'm the Chief of Neurology at NYU Brooklyn. And what do I think curing coma means for me? You asked me what's the key to curing coma.
Yeah, what's the key to curing coma?
I think we're going to need a jailer set, actually. I think coma is it's not one disease. I think it's many diseases all in one.
Oh, like the key ring with all the
key ring,
keys.
exactly. Jangle, jangle.
Got it.
I think we need to be looking pretty broadly.
Awesome. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Stefan Mayer. I'm here with Dr. Lori Shutter. Dr. Shutter, what do you think is the key to curing coma?
I think we have to have collaborative efforts across a large spectrum of specialties to work together to learn more about the physiology, the pathophysiology, the science, and the recovery process for us to address this huge question.
Thank you very much.
And what curing coma means to you. I'm Shannon Mehta from Detroit, Michigan, and curing coma means giving people a second chance and not giving up on them.
Thank you.
That was great, see? Tell us your name and what curing coma means to you.
I'm Wade Smith. I am a neurointensivist. Curing coma is solving one of the problems that has dogged clinicians for centuries.
Thank you.
Hi, tell us who you are and what curing coma means to you.
I'm Nabil, and I'm an intensivist at the University of Utah in Salt Lake City. And curing coma for me means connecting patients with their loved ones again.
Hi, tell us your name and what curing coma means to you.
So my name is Puya Amelie. I'm a fellow at Emory University. And for me, curing coma means determining what the mechanisms of coma are and what we can do to try to reverse those things to help our patients wake up.
Thank you.
Hi, tell us who you are and what curing coma means to you.
Hi, Stefan. I'm Geert Meijfort. I'm from Leuven in Belgium. What curing coma means to me is finding those patients that will recover, finding those patients that we now miss, that we maybe stopped too early, and we know them, they're the exceptions that we see now, but they're not miracles. They're there, but we just need to discover them.
Thank you.
So tell us your name and what curing coma means to you.
Hi, my name's Naomi. I'm a resident in Canada, and curing coma means being able to help more patients and being able to have better outcomes in the ICU.
Thank you. Hi, tell us who you are and what curing coma means to you.
I'm Gunjan Parikh from the University of Maryland. Curing coma means to me that we have families every day in every ICU around the world that are having to make tough decisions about life and death. And a big problem is we're not very good at recognizing which patients who are in a comatose state or behaviorally unresponsive actually may eventually wake up. And so it keeps me awake at night.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, tell us who you are and tell us what does curing coma mean to you.
I'm Josh Goldstein. I'm an emergency physician at Mass General Hospital in Boston. To me, curing coma means early diagnosis and early treatment. You know, how can we figure out what's wrong with this patient as soon as possible in the first hours and get the ball rolling with early diagnosis. The earlier treatment, the better.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Hi, we have Dr. Axelrod with us today. So can you please tell us your name, which I already did, but please tell us again where you work, what you do, and what curing coma means to you.
Hello, my name is Katya Axelrod. I practice neurocritical care at Kaiser in Sacramento, California. Curing coma to me doesn't mean just making somebody wake up and turn into a persistent vegetative state survivor. To me, curing coma would be bringing meaningful, functional members back to the society. Thank you for the question.
Thank you.
This is Brandon Foreman. I'm here with Claudia Robertson. Claudia, what does curing coma mean to you?
It means improving outcome from some kind of neurological disorder.
Perfect.
Hi, we're here with Dr. Dar. So today, will you tell us your name and where you practice and what you do and what curing coma means to you?
My name is Raj Dar. I'm a neurointensivist at Washington University in St. Louis. And curing coma to me means understanding coma, first of all. It means understanding why the lights go off, why we lose power to those parts of our brain, and how we can find the circuits and bring together researchers who can unravel the mystery of consciousness in the brain and turn the lights back on.
Ooh, I love it. Thank you, Dr. Dar.
Hi, tell us who you are and what curing coma means to you.
David Z. Rose from the University of South Florida. Happy to be in beautiful Vancouver for the Neurocritical Care Conference 2019.
Yeah.
Curing coma is a very special and important mission. Hashtag curing coma. What that means is we have to allocate our resources to devote to figuring out how we can save people who are in a coma with respect to correct prognosis, correct diagnosis, and how to talk to family members about what to do in each specific patient-tailored situation.
Thank
We're going
you.
to do it. We're going to do it over the next decade. Just watch.
Thank you.
Curing coma mean to you?
Well, I've been in the brain monitoring field for many years, and you know, in that period of time, it actually didn't mean much. But then I had a very good friend who had a traumatic brain injury, and I watched her in a coma for about 3 or 4 weeks, and I watched her emerge from coma. And what it does is it really brings home what coma is all about. And it really took on a new meaning for me she's lying there in the bed and you have no clue what's going on in her brain. You know, somebody's your best friend. So I think this is an important mission and
personal,
a very personal mission. Yes, that.
Thank you.
Cool. Yeah.